Hello and welcome back to the Frey series. Again, we have lost a video due to corruption, and I have to apologise because it was the most important video of the series in which we won our war against House Baelish, but we are in Iron Man mode, so it's a new software which we're getting used to. So issues are happening. I had a terrific software for recording and editing on the Mac called ScreenFlow. I highly recommend it to Mac users. The issue is, it only works on Mac. So since I've come to the PC, I've had to deal with all this free software, and it's mostly terrible. So I'm still learning the ropes here, trying to find the best possible software. But the one I recorded the previous stuff on, I am no longer going to use because it cost me the two most important videos of the series. Walder Frey's death and the war against House Baelish. But anyway, a recap is that I had to fund the war by selling all of the artifacts, but eventually we were able to come through and besiege Harrenhal. My daughter died, unfortunately, and we had a son. I'm not sure if that was in the last video or not, or the last video you saw. And we have landed him as the Lord of the Twins, to ensure that my heir definitely gets the twins. I'm going to be stuck without my land afterwards. But yes, we now hold Harrenhal, and we have hardly any men. Barely over 3,000. The thing is though, King of the Iron Throne is a fosterway, and he doesn't have terribly much more himself. So there is potential for going down here and dealing with this man. He is leading troops in King's Landing. So he does have armies, and he's fighting against a lot of people here. A heck of a lot of people. So the idea of taking over the Iron Throne isn't too far-fetched. And we may as well try something, because we've had this campaign and we haven't been able to do much with it, so we may as well try here and get something going. However, with the oligarchy, the current heir is the Malisters, and I doubt we're going to be able to convince them otherwise. So we have to act fast. We're currently 56 years old. I'm going to switch to focus on family to get some more health, and then really we need to move. We need to move fast. Otherwise there's not really much else we can do here. Alvin is very good at martial. You, Waylon, not so good, but we'll educate you a bit further anyway. These 5 children, it sucks after the education all over and over and over again. It's too many family members with this. And she's an imbecile. Fucking hell. You can learn about whatever else I've been clicking on here. I'm not too worried. I'm glad that I managed to get a few good martial education troops, martial education relatives through. That was great. Otherwise, let's get the generals going here. Not generals, bodyguards. Mattis, you can have that position. Oh no, we lost everything. An extra commander slot we'll give to Walder here. Got a 15 we could replace. Hobber. He's a siege leader. I do like my siege leaders. We'll keep Hobber there. Titus the Honourable. Could we get Malister? No, Malister is over here. Ideally, he would die. He is quite the threat, and he wasn't our grandfather. However, I'm related to Walder Frey. He was in his jail for a very long time, so he'll probably have some resentment against our dear family. Fieldstone and Blue Fork we should also get rid of as well, with the Trident High Lordship here. I have a son, I have a brother. My brother has a son, but let's just go through the court here. Do we have Loaf and Lame? You're pretty useful. Let's grant you the High Lordship here of the Trident. So you can be yourself a Lord. A great High Lord. Increase our levy, I'm sure. The bride has already received her inheritance. And I'll grant titles to whomever I wish. What are you doing? You're going up north. Ah, are you kidding me? They want to bankrupt me. You won't even ally me. Ah. Give them the token amount. They already bankrupted me. This video is off to a terrible start. However, our levy is up to 8,000 and the king has 16. I reckon we could do it. I reckon we could flip the Iron Throne here. We'd take the entirety of King's Landing relatively easily. Let's try it. We have the campaign's already been quite ruined by the loss of videos, so let's see what we can do here. Oh. He has made me stronger. I'm now up to 10,000. He would like to do something there, but we're not going to do that. He's up to 22,000. That includes my men, however. So we have 10,000. He has fewer. His army's all around here. He has 10,000 stack 39. I reckon we do it. Let's start a faction. We would like to do what? Tytos, Lannister, Wensington. No Crown Authority. Anyone here we like? Kasana, Harbert, Wensington. Any Freys? Edric Storm. Ah, that would be a good one to put in the Iron Throne here. Otherwise, I'm not sure there are any Freys for here. Oh, we could just overthrow the monarchy. I think that might be the best bet for House Frey. We have 10,000 men. We could raise our armies, all 11,000 here. We'll get everyone to amass at the capital, and then we will burn it to the ground. We can't afford any mercenaries. Betrothed can marry, but yeah, let's do it, because then we'll get a bit of money there. No, we won't, because they don't have any money in their house. Until next time. Oh, we were too late. Such a brave little child. Sure. Sure, I really don't care what you have to say, kid. Where is he now? Butterwell. His levy has gone up. 30,000. All I have is 10, but there's not really much else I can do. Concerning you have been failed to keep payments to debt to your own friend. Yeah, I'm pretty poor here. What does he want? He wants to make me an advisor. Alright. Anybody else want to join my faction while we're at it? I want Aegon for the Iron Throne. Could people please join my faction? I want to overthrow this guy. Any more time to raise the funds? Yeah, taking over the Iron Throne would definitely raise some funds. Order the Black is now excommunicated. That's terrible. Now, what are you doing? Defending against Barristan of the Rainwood. Davos Seaworth's grandson is having some fun, is he? Alright, shame I can't use any allies in this. Pax, ally with Lydon. Maybe we could get her in. What about you? Would you like an alliance now? Nope. Would you like an alliance? Nope. He's not going to get any allies, but maybe you would join. You do have 2,000 extra men. I'll find you some. Marry you, please. I really don't have time for this nonsense you are giving us. Right, 10,000 men. Lead the army by Walder here, Walder there, and Wendell over there. That's an army. How many men have they got here? None. Where is he? He is in the Grassy Vale. Capturing him would be the way to go. Army of Lord Paramount Iron Throne, 12,000 men. So we want them to disappear. If they could go up north somewhere. Oh, good, another kinsman. Definitely need more twins around here, don't we? The Iron Throne is gaining its army. It's getting big. Worrisome. Quite worrisome. I could get an extra 500 men. We're not going to bother with that. We'll close the gates, though. Definitely close the gates. We just got to wait for the time to occur. Assuming I don't die. Which I hope I don't. But I want this throne. Why are you stuck there? You're gonna... Oh, Freeman, of course. Faithful to 7. Good for him. Are you going to disappear at some point? I can't exactly ambush 15,000 men with 10,000. Oh. Good. There's not much I can do to make all my powerful vassals like me to get levy up. There really isn't. So we're kind of stuck for now, hoping that this army here disappears. Oh, well that's a big negative. Felwood, it's not enough. We need you to go away. Up north, perhaps. Maybe if you would return home so we can feed their lone trees and Birchwall. Firing Cross, they do appear to be going north because that is their only war for now. So we'll wait for them to be north. They will then die of attrition because this looks to be their only forces. Why is everyone getting excommunicated? Crabshaw. No, we're not getting excommunicated there. What's he doing? What is he doing? What are all of these people doing? The problem is though, he's not here, so if I take King's Landing, it's not going to do much. We could take his heir. I don't want to wait for them to get too many more men here. Oh, and I lost my generals because we locked them in the castle. Alright, well, open the gates. Let's have the generals back, please. Walder, and Wendell. Alright. Well, let's demand it. Let's see what happens. He might accept it. Let's see how this concerns me. Then war it is. So we are at war with the Iron Throne. And people have joined me. Oh, really? The Tarleys, only 1,000 men. The Piles, again, 1,000 men. Well, if you could all join here. Oh, not even 1,000. Does anybody else wish to join us? Excellent. There's a few men. Let's march you down south. What we need is this. Oh shit, these guys are going to get captured here. That's a shame, I could use the extra 1,000 men. I have a new heir. Do I know? Zachary of High Heart. Ooh. Zachary of High Heart. Well, I prefer my own heir, but sure, vote for him. He's not too far off being my actual heir. Maybe just because he's a child. As for you, can have a martial focus. Sure. Right, could all of my friends turn up here, please? Before I die, it would be great. Before I die, it would be the greatest thing ever. No. Private funeral. He's got 10,000 men. And I did lose a fair amount. Good work, my prince. Send them to my dungeon. Good, that'll be some war score. We're up to 65. What is not completely safe yet? Ah, good. The stuff up north is going well. As for you, I need time to raise the funds. Could you please? You can marry as well. We don't mind. We need more men here, please. He's got 10,000. We could use as many as we can get. Could we stop having these expenses? What are you doing? Would you like to join me? Lord Crane, you have a son. Can we get a betrothal here? No. I do still have grandsons. I can't get allies with you. But hopefully we can get you and your 1,000 odd men up. Until then, 77 is quite a nice amount of war score. Not enough. It's a good start. Terrific. Anybody else joined us yet? No, but enemies have joined him. He has 1,000 more men than us. In the field. I'm sure there's more around. But in the field he has 1,000 more. If only we could get you to join us. Who are you betrothed to? Oh, we can't actually... Can we? Maybe we can. House Martel. No, wait, what? Giletta of Dawn. You. Maybe we could get Dawn. No, because Dawn is currently out of it. But you, 2,000 people, nowhere near enough. You have a daughter, though. I can't call you in. Now, what we need is... you're weak as well. Weak. Now, you are our best bet. We don't have a girl. There are no girls in the House of Crane, apparently. Right. 1,000 odd. You do have a daughter. Can we get a betrothal going? What about to my brother here? Excellent. Would you then form an alliance with us? No. Alright, well we do have a little bit of money. A little tiny bit of money. would be best if we didn't let them all get together as well. 86. We don't need to win terribly many battles to get the war score either. Samantha Tali. It's not her fault. I'm now excommunicated. Of course I'm excommunicated because he's in a war against me. Right, let's go around here and see if we can catch some of these forces. They got 4,000 here, but they got this army going to Hayford straight away. So it's not the best of positions, is it? He arrives here on the 3rd, we arrive there on the 3rd. So our best position would be to be here. But then is our force going to go in? Ah, we've done goofed, haven't we? We have indeed. Do we have an organiser anywhere? So you arrive there on 11th, 9th, 8th, 13th. 2nd. No, that's the... That's the 6th. Right. Well, it appears we have to fight here. They have over 1,000 more men. They're going to get even more. Hayfield on the 2nd. We don't have reinforcements anywhere near. We tried. We really did try. Who's that? Oh, Hacky. Hake, Hacky, whatever his name is. Walder is very good. Got 3 good generals. I hope he doesn't. But he should be distracted here. We took a try. We tried. There's not much more I can do than try. Oh shit, we can really recently raise for a bigger army. Well, let's lose here, go home, and we'll come back with a bigger force. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. Wait, hang on a second. So you decided to join us, have you? Could we... Alright, we're going all the way over there. It's a shame we couldn't get this over and done with before everything else happened. Who are you a part of? You're a part of that. Alright, good, we better get them out on time. As for that, we'll spend highly on you. You are the heir after all. Yeah, this isn't all lost. We'll simply put down our army. And then re-raise. And then we'll have 13 odd thousand. Still not quite enough. Right, who has the levy? You have a fair few and you fucking hate me. What if I awarded you this? That's another thing I missed, wasn't it? Yeah, let's go through the positions here. Court tutor, not of concern. Handmaidens, you can have that. State Inquisitor will give to you. And you. And you. Cup Bearer. Will have to be you. High Almona. Give to Lady Bracken. Master of the Horse will give to Lord Woad. Keeper of the Swans to Lord Butterwell. Court Jester will give to no one. Bodyguard will give to Ormond. And then Designated Regent will give to Malister. Excellent. Extra commander slot again will give to Alvin. Now with you, what can we do on top? We could send him a gift, and I reckon it would be worth it. No, not for 6. Blackwood, we'd get out of you 6. Alright, well it's gotten us up to 14. So we're going to raise these men. Shame that not everyone will be able to get out of here. But let's try and get our forces over here. It's pretty central. No, that's even more central. Hopefully we get these Butterwell troops out because they're a fair amount. I'm not sure we can, no. That's going to be a big loss there. Or maybe we can. Maybe we can. The 8th. Let's not risk one of our better commanders either. Resign there. And me, I'm not going to lead troops either. Right, I want all of my friends to join me here if you can. That would be great. Ah, it's a shame we did lose them there. But our enemies, 20,000. He doesn't have all of those men, no way. Castle's impregnable. Oh, of course, my castle. We're safest here. And we'll come through with our army and defeat them on the field of battle, won't we? Just gotta wait for those 5,000 men because they are the most important. And if we can defeat this force, we can defeat that force. How many are you here? 12,000. We can always call in these guys afterwards. Ah, it's a shame they lost their mounts a bit. Still, all of you won't take terribly long to get in a position, and hopefully these guys don't come over to help. I'm not going to buy a new one, just do whatever gets to pop up out of my face the soonest. Alright, let's get over here. No, let's go over to here. And that'll do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you come in next time where we'll hopefully see a Frey on the Iron Throne. Thank you for watching again. Sorry about the loss of the previous episode. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.